Welcome to CryptoCoins, where we review the best coins for you.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris. Today we are looking at a meme coin. That's right, another day, another meme coin, but we're going to jump into it. Haven't gotten to look at it myself yet, but I'll say it has an air to it, a feeling, aura, if you will. Before we get into any of it, just a reminder that I am not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. I'm simply a geek on the internet, here to bring you different forms of entertainment. Sometimes it's going to be, crypto, AI, Web3. We've done share reviews, all kinds of stuff, but you never know what you're going to get. But one thing I can tell you I'll always do is recommend that you do your own research. Make sure you're going out there, putting in your own due diligence. Anytime you see anything that interests you, we always leave links and stuff, because I want you to try and inform yourself to the best of your capabilities. And any financial decisions that you make are ultimately on you, and you're the ones who's going to have to deal with the repercussions of those. So make sure that you're not letting anyone on this side of the screen tell you what to do with your money. That out of the way, we are going to jump into today's video. So today we are talking Aura. So hold Aura and gain Aura. It is a meme coin that's come up. We'll check out the X page and some of the posts that they've put up. I like the sentimentality. I mean, Aura's, been something that's trending, especially in anime right now. Aura farming is just a terminology that's used a lot. So Aura, has really entered the zeitgeist, especially in the past, 2 years, it feels like, maybe a year even. But we'll kind of check out what the website's showing off and what's going on over on X. Experience the distinctive atmosphere that surrounds and emanates from those who hold the power of Aura. Now, I'm going to tell you this. I'm not hitting light Aura, because that was so bright and I hated it so much. Buy Aura and increase your Aura. I am kind of curious what the increase of the Aura will do, but we'll find out later. Aura represents the invisible force that shapes our presence in the world. It's the magnetic energy that draws others toward us, the ethereal glow that sets us apart, and the unmistakable essence that makes our presence unforgettable. Discover Aura. Live statistics, let's see what they are saying. Current price is currently at 10 cents, a little over 10 cents, almost 11. We're creeping up there. And then you have the market cap, 103.93 million, 24-hour volume of $10 million. Kind of check out this current price. Is this a link? No, it just gives you the data, so that's kind of interesting. Wish it would have it linked here so you could go check it out directly, but we'll maybe go find it here in a little bit. But the Aura movement, real experiences from Aura community. The Aura in this photo. We will never see another human with the same amount of aura as Michael Jackson. See, these are pretty good. This is a pretty good way to do it, because I've seen posts from Kira. I don't think that's what they were saying. But they're obviously taking the mick, and this is a good way to do it. Like, Aura is something that a lot of people can innately understand and get on board with. Let's kind of explore. We'll see what this chart is about. Increase your Aura. I'm gonna pause it just in case. Who knows where it's gonna take me, right? Okay, so buying takes you over to Jupiter, where you can purchase it. So there you go. Pretty simple and straightforward there. And this is what I was looking for, DEXScreener, so you can kind of see the trading and what's been going on. It looks like it really took off around the 11th of June. And, doesn't look like it's done. I mean, obviously there at the beginning was doing extremely well. Has hit quite a dip. Where it's at right now, I imagine it will probably see at least one more decent shoot upward. Just, based on the typical trending I see of a lot of meme coins, they typically have like 2 really big bumps followed by like a lot of meagerness, and then sometimes there's a sudden bump later on down the line. But based on where it's at right now, dropping, it's a nice dip to possibly buy into and see if you can make a small amount of money. I don't think anyone's going to be making anything crazy off of it. However, in a world where aura is a big talking point for a lot of different things, not just anime, not just certain politicians emanate aura, or certain superstars or megastars within different sports have an aura to them. So it's something that a lot of people can understand and innately get behind, especially as a meme coin. But let's go check out what their community thinks about it. They have a pretty decent one going, or it was CTO'd on June 11th, a meme movement that isn't capped by price, market cap, or narrative. There's no ceiling on aura. The appeal is universal. Orions aren't holders, they're believers. Sure. Some of the aesthetic is cool. I don't know if it screams aura to me. Let your aura guide you. Fan art, decent little bit of fan art there. If it wasn't a just an AI artwork there. Although there was a post that was actually down here that was like asking someone to give a good one-liner for aura, and they were suggesting they didn't want any AI responses. They wanted just your best. I'm looking for it. Hold on, I'm gonna find it. There it is. Drop your best aura one-liner. No AI generated trash. Use your creativity. Winner gets 250. It can't be defined. It can only be felt. Aura. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. United States of Aura. UN DM sent. They watched the charts. I became the trend. There's some. This one put a lot in. Aura so heaven, even Solana lags. My aura doesn't speak. Man, this guy was on it trying to get that 250. But yeah, that's all I really have for this one. It seems like a fun little one. Is there any money to be made? I don't know, man. Like as I said before, take everything I say with a grain of salt. Geek on the internet, just spouting what I'm seeing. But yeah, just the traditional trend of meme coins that I typically see. They come and go, right? And it hasn't gone yet. I don't think it's going to. That's completely stabilized, and because of that, I think you're gonna see at least one more spike. I don't know that'll even get higher than it's already gotten, but it might be just a nice jump from, like, let's say 10 to just under 2. So a little 90-cent margin there. So if you can purchase enough of it, maybe worth doing. But that's all I can really say, and even that I can't really say. This is just a guess, but that's all I got for this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Are you on the aura hype train? Maybe worth checking out. Could be at the very least entertaining. I think there might be some decent actual memes that could get attached to it if it picks up any kind of traction with just general mainstream. Maybe people who aren't even interested in crypto, they can just grab that and claim it, even though it has nothing to do with them. And I think that's already why it's kind of gotten some of the traction that it has. But let me know what you guys think, and that's all I have for this one. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.